a very special guest who is actually back. And I love her so much. She's a health coach and a mindset coach, a former nurse. So Erica, and she has a new program that she is going to tell us about. It's starting very, very soon. So Erica, tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, and what are you doing now? What is this new program that you're offering?
Yeah. So again, I'm Erica. I am a registered nurse and a health and mindset coach. I've been a nurse for the last 8 years and worked in a trauma setting and lived in Houston, recently moved back home, like I was saying, to the very cold Northeast Ohio. But yeah, mostly my business and with my clients, I focus on women who are struggling, especially women in healthcare who are struggling with stress, anxiety, and burnout, and really helping them being able to confidently manage these and just live a life that's more authentic and more aligned with themselves. And this is something that I have done a lot of work on my own. And, I wanted to create something that I felt was going to be beneficial to other people. And with the tools and the teachings that I have learned through numerous hours, numerous thousands of dollars that I've spent working with my own coaches. And so I created this program. It's called the Conquer Your Day program. And really, this is all about because self-confidence and self-love, that's that's where we have to start in order to make any sort of changes in
The
our life.
foundation, the foundation.
Yeah, it's really the foundation because if we don't have this positive attitude about ourselves, if we don't think highly of ourselves, we're not going to have the motivation and the energy to make the changes that are needed, and to kind of create that behavioral change. And this is something that I've dealt with. I dealt with a lot of self-doubt, a lot of negativity, negative self-talk, and that really held me back. I was kind of stuck in this mindset that didn't benefit me. It didn't propel me forward. It didn't give me the courage to really do the things that I needed to do and kind of shift that. And my daily life suffered. I often thought, am I even a good nurse? I didn't have the energy to be productive during the day. And, I really wasn't able to step into my truth and step into my worth and didn't think highly of myself, especially in relationships or, where I was going with my life. And when I really started to kind of shift my mindset and become more aware of my thought pattern and set myself up and set my day up for success and really create a morning that allowed me to feel confident and feel good about what I was doing and about myself, I was really able to start seeing changes and start believing in myself to create a day that felt good, a day that was productive, a day that was getting me somewhere, And
It's all in the mindset. It's all in the. So you have this. How does it work exactly? This program specifically.
yeah, so this program specifically is a 5-week program. Um, the first 4 weeks is one-on-one coaching with me. And that each week is a little bit tailored, it's a little bit more structured, to a specific topic. And then the 5th week would be a group session. So all of the women that were doing one-on-one coaching would come together in the 5th week to really celebrate your success and celebrate your wins and to support each other and to come into a space where you can create connection with like-minded women who may be struggling with the same thing. And, maybe we're looking for the same results and looking for, you know, the courage and the support to really feel that self-confidence and step into this self-worth and self-love that we all deserve. And that's one of the great things about a group and connecting with each other is that having that support and having that accountability.
Yeah, and you just need. Sometimes it's just like, you know what, just that little extra push. Say just
Yeah.
let me try it. And you just do one little step at a time, and then from there you build up. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And these changes, I think often people think I can do it on my own. It'll happen quickly. And we get discouraged by not seeing things happen as quickly as we would want them to. But I've been doing coaching other people and getting my own coaching for a very long time. And it doesn't happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a few minutes. It's not going to happen in one coaching session. And mindset work and thought work is not about fixing a problem. It's not about putting blame on anyone. It's just becoming aware of your thoughts and how they are affecting your actions, which then the actions is what creates results. So if we're stuck in this negative self-talk, if we're stuck in this place of we don't believe in ourselves, we don't trust ourselves, then our actions are going to reflect that.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you need to switch that. You need to replace, negative with positive. That's the first. But I think one of the first steps is to be aware that you actually do it. Like some people either are on denial or they just don't see it. They're like, no, I'm fine. And then you start digging, and you realize that what is stopping you is all this, negative thought that has been building up, throughout the years, many years.
Right.
So, wow, so wonderful. And so it starts basically. It's going to start in February, right? But you're accepting because you have very limited space right now, correct?
Right. So the program will essentially start at the beginning of February. Since it is the first program, I'm only taking 4 or 5 clients. So space is very limited. And when you meet with me and you're going to schedule your first session, and it'll be usually the same day and same time for the next 4 weeks. And it'll start either the first or second week of February. And really, the program is all about, helping you become aware and believe that you can be the strong, empowered, and confident woman that you want to be and live a life that's authentically you. Everyone's different, everyone's unique. And this is not about, like I said, fixing a problem. This is not about being perfect. We're not perfect. I've worked a lot on my self-confidence. I've worked a lot on my morning habits and my morning rituals, which really help set your day up for success. But it took a while to get there. It took a while for me to understand that I was worthy of basically getting my shit together and setting my day up to where I felt good about it and I felt I could be productive and create the success and create the life that I wanted. But it's not a perfect journey. I mean, there are days that I go to bed really late and I don't have the energy to get up. But it's also that awareness that that's okay. When you have the confidence and you truly love yourself, and you can understand and become aware, like, we're going to mess up. We're going to miss a day. It's not the end.
Yeah, there is an issue also. Many people I see is that I see it. I used to have it too. Once in a while, I slip into it. But we think that we can be perfect, and it's not possible. And this thing of saying, I can't be perfect, so let me go to the other extreme and do nothing, which is not right. It's the other. But perfection doesn't exist. We can strive a little bit, to be as good as we can be and be better every day. Like
we're all
today than yesterday.
Yes, exactly. And that's what it is. It's just really, striving to this, I guess, this thought or this feeling that, no matter what happens, we're not going to be happy 100% of the time. That's not reality. That's not being a human. But living through those emotions and understanding that's what it is to be human. That's what it is to be you. And even living in the bad emotions and the hard feelings, grief, sadness, that's what it's all about. And that's where a lot of learning comes from. But it's about, having a way to move away from the negative self-talk and to step in and listen to the messages of fear that are keeping you small and stepping past those.
Yeah, it's all about I just saw that we're not on live on Facebook for
Oh,
some
no.
reason, but it's okay. I'll put the recording up later.
Yeah, you're recording, so it's good.
I have the recording, but for some reason, and we have the live on Instagram. So
Well, this is another-
at least one of them. For
Yeah.
some reason, it didn't go through. Yes. What else can we say? Once you start the program, my question is: so you have the first. You said the first 4 or 5 sessions are one-on-one,
Yeah.
and then
So
you have a group. Yes.
yeah.
Tell us a bit
So it's
about that.
5 weeks total. So the first 4 weeks will be one-on-one sessions. And then the fifth week will be the group session where we all come together and just really create that connection and celebrate what you have accomplished from the last 4 weeks. And even if it's a small change, even the fact that you joined and took part in a coaching program is a success. And to really celebrate that and create connection.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And people will have like a group on Facebook. Is that where you're going to meet people when they get together as a group, or is it a separate website?
So we'll all meet together on Zoom. For the initial program, I'm not going to have a Facebook group as of yet. And then throughout the program, I will be available for extra support and accountability via Voxer. It's like a walkie-talkie app. So it makes it very easy for us to communicate and to get that extra support and accountability in between sessions.
Voxer, I know this is new. It's like a walkie-talkie. It's like a, wow.
You can walkie-talkie and you can also normally text, but it's easy if you're driving or if you're walking, you can just talk into it and it sends the voice message automatically. So a lot of
Wow.
people are using it now and it's really easy and convenient. And so if you're having a thought, if you're going through something,
You just say it.
pick it up
Wow.
and say it. Yeah.
That's
Um,
really interesting. Yes.
but yeah, that's going to be available. And I have throughout the program a lot of bonus resources, like bonus resources for everyone that you will go and do throughout each week. So kind of like little
activities, action steps for the week. Oh, that's
and they
wonderful.
help you get into the right mindset. And throughout the program, we're going to start off with doing meditations and gratitude throughout the whole thing and slowly building on those healthy habits that really get you into a more positive, confident state of mind. And I will say the cost of the program is $400, but it's a pay in full bonus of $367.
Okay.
So those are my initial program prices. Hopefully I can set this program up again and I will end up increasing them. So
this is your initial, yes, initial introductory price, special price for this wonderful program that everybody should, should find out. At least, have PM, send a message to Erica on Instagram. She is E Fredenburg, right? That's your Instagram.
Please message me if you have any questions. That way I can get you in. Again, I have limited spaces, so messaging is just the easiest way to kind of get yourself in the door and to be part of the first 4 or 5 that get into this group. And then after that, I'll probably start a wait list. And I'm really excited about it. This program is something very special and personal to me because it is a lot of the things that I've learned and have done myself. So
you want to help people.
Yeah. And I'm not, my clients will not be going through this alone. I will be doing everything with them along the way. So it's really beneficial. I think coaching is for everybody. I believe everyone at some point needs a coach, and it's just great to have that guidance and that support and that accountability.
Yeah, absolutely. And on Facebook, you're Erica Grace Fredenburg, right? If I'm not wrong. Well, perfect. Well, Erica, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And yes, and I want to know how it will go. I want to see you again soon.
Yeah, I'll keep you posted.
Yes, and I'll send you lots of positive energy your way. And I hope that you understand how important it is, this type of training that she's going to offer you. She's one of a kind. So thank you again, Erica. Thank you everyone for being here. And until next time.
Thank you.
you. Mwah. Bye,
Bye.
everyone. Bye.